What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about God of War Ragnarok's length. Now, this was reported actually a while ago by David Jaffe, so I want to give credit where credit's due there because he said this before really anybody else. Tom Henderson did a report this morning that pretty much validated, right? He also said same length of time that David Jaffe did. He went a little bit more in detail in terms of how much are cutscenes versus actual gameplay, so we're going to go over those numbers now. I guess is it spoilers if we go over how long the game is? If you don't want to know how long a game is, obviously click away now. But if you do want to know, well, here we go. So 40 hours. And it seems like that's the amount of time to beat everything in the game. Now, again, that's the exact same thing David Jaffe said, with 20 hours being the game's main story. Then he said sources have said that 3.5 hours of the 20 is cinematic scenes. So there's 20 hours for the story, 3.5 of those 20 are for cinematics, with the other 16.5 for gameplay. Then the other 20 hours is for side quests, with around 19 hours dedicated to gameplay and 1 hour of cinematics. And then he said it will vary depending on your play style. So I'm completely okay with the length of times being discussed here. Very much in line, obviously, with God of War 2018. God of War 3 was a lot smaller. God of War 3 is probably like a 10 or so hour game. So 2018 already, basically doubled that. And then you do side content and it basically tripled it. And now this one would quadruple it. I'm okay with it. I think the length for God of War 2018 for the main story was fine. It worked. I think it was helped by like the one-shot camera, right? Everything kind of flowing right into the next thing. The side stuff is also really, really good in God of War 2018. It is kind of like I don't necessarily need it. The side missions are awesome, and some of the side things you can do in 2018 are great. I think a lot of people are there for the story. When it comes to the main story too, it's one of those things where, I don't know if you can beat, 20 hours. Obviously, it depends on your play style, but that's going to take a few days, right? Nobody's going to be beating the game the first day it comes out. Well, it's possible if you play literally the first 20 hours of your life as the game comes out, and people that get to play it early, but that's a solid length of time, I'd say, for a game like this. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think it's the right amount of time? You think it's too short, too long? Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know when all these videos go up. I'm going to be covering God of War Ragnarok quite a bit with theories and lots of other videos I got planned over the next month and a half. So just so you guys know when those videos go up. If you want to follow or support me anywhere else, all my social media is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.